guy in the back. I know you're a TV reality show watcher. This kid looks like he's on the fucking Gotti show. Don't get too close to the stage. I like my balls just the way they are. That fucking thing, right? Okay. Everybody's laughing at him, but he's banging everything in that table. I'll tell you tomorrow, I'll show my Mercedes-Benz outside, alright? Forget about it. Daddy would have liked it that way. That's good stuff, that's good stuff. Thank you for coming to the show tonight, Porcupine Head. Thanks, appreciate it. We're talking a lot about relationships. You guys have successful marriage, these guys right here. Let me ask you a question. What's the successful? How long have you been married for? 3 years. That's good.
A week apart.
A week apart. Look at these guys. You don't sleep together too, do you? They're the ones who made an AOL chat and they're like, fuck it, let's get married. That'll be a website eventually. That's these 4 people right here. Well, that's good. What's a successful thing? You guys have a good marriage? What's a successful part of a good marriage, right? You don't curse at her, right? Right? You don't call her bad names? You don't do none of that stuff, right? What's the one word, to be in a successful relationship, what's the one word you don't call a girl?
Her mother.
I never called a girl her mother. That is a disgusting thought. I would never do something like that. I lost my erection that I was going to get later just hearing that. But look at every chick's mother. That's going to be her in 20 years. So if her mother's a big fat fucking slob, this is real fucking in 20 years. Well, what's the one thing you don't call a girl? What is the one word? The one word that is... The C word. The C word. What is it about that word? It's like static electricity to a chick. You call it that, you go to the Karate Kid stance immediately. It's like, I swear to God. My ex-girlfriend got more mad when I called her the C word than when I told her I had sex with her best friend. Which is kind of screwed up because then I found out she had sex with her best friend also. Which is kind of odd. Her best friend's a guy, dude, you know what I mean? Which makes me kind of gay, doesn't it? Next show for you, Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Those shoes, those shirts, that pants, they don't go with the fucking hair. I need spikes. Heavy metal. That's it, curse words. Because we can't hit you. You know, we can't hit you, so we don't like verbally punch you out. You know what I mean? How many times have you been driving down the street, somebody cuts you off, and they get up to the parkway, something you're like... Turn around, and there's a red light, and both of you are now looking at each other. I did that once, I swear to God, this is no joke. I did that once with a guy who was driving next to me who was so big. I think he was so big he was carrying the car on his back, just running down the street. We both got to ride. This guy got out of the car, came over to my side. I never felt more like the boy in the plastic bubble than I did at that particular moment in time. I didn't know what to do. I was eating McDonald's. I pulled out a hamburger. I gave it to him. I said, thanks now. And you know what he found in the burger? A finger. Yeah, my middle finger. And I was like... Oh man, my mother comes to my show, she's always like, oh, I don't have to curse so much, you don't have to curse so much. I'm like, I don't know, how many people, it's like a second language to me, it's a second language to me. It's like a first language, right? Still my second there, guy. I did go to school 1st through 8th grade at least. But, right, it's the first thing I do when I get up in the morning, I'm like, so I don't want to just stop there. You look at the clock, you're like, shit! You go to the mirror, you're like, Go out and start the car, you're like, motherfucker, these people are starting it! Cursing. Very bad thing, very bad thing.